Well, guys and girls, the big day is upon us. Can we make it to Wembley? Stay tuned and find out. What's up, guys? Jason Laney here with episode number 26 of Sunderland Till I'm Sacked, and today we are playing the Carabao Cup semi-final first leg game against Manchester City. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to see how this one turns out long term. Since we last met, we have played a few games. We played the West Brom game last on camera. We then played Sheffield Wednesday, beaten 3-0 with a Jack Clarke brace and a Curtis Jones goal. Beat Blackburn 1-0 with a George Bello goal. Brentford 1-0 with a Lyndon Gooch goal. And Oxford United will be beaten 3-1 with Rodell Richards, Dion Sanderson and Liam Miller scoring. Off the field, there's been a little bit of drama because Spurs decided they were going to recall Jack Clarke, and then they played him and then loaned him back to us, so he's not fit for today. And we've also renewed the loan of George Bello, but we do have injuries too. So we have injuries too. We have a suspension for George Bello, and Denver Hume is currently injured, and I will get my teeth in at some point in this episode, I promise. But let's go straight into the game and let's see if we can secure a win. Manchester City are currently sitting third in the Championship, but they have recently lost to Norwich, who are sitting in the relegation zone or in the relegation battle. So it's quite possible that we could get ourselves a victory here. So let's just see and hope City go easy on us and play maybe a slightly more weak team than what they're showing there, because that's scary. The starting lineup today is Bettinelli, Sanderson, Mengi, Williams, Douglas, Gooch, Jones, Embleton, Green, Miller and Richards, with O'Nien, Bernard, Williams, Wickham, Hawula, Shashwa and Dobson on the bench. So without any further ado, let's get into the game. Well, looking at the team sheet, it's safe to say City are not taking this one lightly. Donnarumma, Walker, Kamara, Laporte, Ake, Rodri, Valverde, De Bruyne, Silva, Raheem Sterling and Sergio Aguero, so they're clearly taking this one very seriously. We could be in trouble here, but we'll try and get through it as best we can. We'll say we're huge underdogs because we are. We've motivated Elliot Embleton, and we're going to get a tunnel interview, which is always a fun experience. Isn't it an advantage to play away from home first? Yes, sure. Looking to more experienced players to help the younger ones through what is sure to be a high-pressure tie? Yes. We're going to pretend that's the reason why I picked Barry Douglas at left-back, and it's not injuries, I just wanted the more experienced left-back in the team. Obviously. Loving the fancy TV graphics on this year's FM, by the way. I'm very much enjoying them. I am a big fan of the new presentation style. Hopefully that's a precursor to success. We're going to skip through all the formalities though and go straight into the game. Early goal kick, Bettinelli to Mengi. Mengi's going a bit mad, usually just plays it off. Jones to Gooch. What can we do here? Just take the ball forward. That's what we need. Ball through to Miller. Liam Miller on the ball. He's sort of beating his man. Plays it out wide to Sanderson. Can we get an early goal here? Sanderson's going for a cross. Laporte heads it clear, but Douglas is there to Embleton, to Green. Andre Green getting a first crack at a Premier League side in a while. Cleared by City, but Mengi has picked it up. He's got options, just needs to play it down the line. Looks for Sanderson, who keeps it in play. Can he get the ball into the box? Plays it to Gooch. City are defending very well here. Gooch into Miller. Miller can't quite finish it. The ball is cleared. Now Aguero is running at us. And the last thing we want to see is Sergio Aguero running at our defence right now. Bernardo is through. Good tackle by Douglas, justifying his selection. It's gone out for a throw-in. We've survived the early onslaught from City, and hopefully that'll continue. Another throw-in for us. 20 minutes on the clock. Sanderson to Miller. Miller hopefully will find a way round this City left-back. Ake, he won't, and Laporte has picked it up, and we've got to be very careful here. Mengi, luckily, is there. Needs to get rid of this very quickly. Looking for Williams. That pass was risky. It was a bit of a hospital ball. Embleton forward to Green. Can Andre Green get the ball inside? He has found Miller. Liam Miller, he gets the ball taken off his foot. Richards can't quite get to the loose ball. Donnarumma has picked it up. And we're looking really good right now. Got ourselves a free... City got a free kick, sorry. Ake puts it forward. Valverde, Rodrigo. Ball over the top looking for Raheem Sterling. Let's try a defending. De Bruyne is there. Bernardo is through. Good save by Bettinelli. Marcus Bettinelli proving why he's probably our signing of the season. We're going to do an encourage here. We're going to see if we can maybe spice things up, get ourselves a goal. Mengi heads the corner away, only as far as Bernardo. Needs some really solid defending work here. Sanderson heads it clear. Curtis Jones heads it down to Green. We're going to hit them on the break here. We have got the ability, but we're not going to see it right now. Break from City. Valverde is on the ball. Crosses it inside. Williams heads it clear. Rodrigo is there to De Bruyne. De Bruyne back to Rodrigo, and we need to get in here. Jones makes a tackle, Embleton picks it up. If we can get a good through ball here, we might be in with some luck. Miller picks it up to Richards. Rodell Richards has a pop, and it's just wide. And it's looking very good right now. Very good by our standards. Famous last words as Donnarumma and Kamara and Laporte play a little triangle, playing out of defence, and Cunaguero has picked up the ball. Valverde. Green makes the tackle. We're very up for this. Andre Green is through. Is he going to shoot? He is. Andre Green scores, and we are 1-0 up against Manchester City at the Etihad. I didn't think I would say those words for at least a couple more seasons, but we've said the words now. We are 1-0 up against Manchester City at the Etihad. And what a time to be the manager of Sunderland FC when we can do this. Get ourselves a goal. Andre Green's 10th of the season, and he's going to have a lot of people looking to make bids for him over the summer. And we go into half-time with a 1-0 lead. We're ahead on XG. We are ahead on everything except possession. Tatum Mengi's picked up a booking, which means he'll miss the next game. But we're going to have to make do with that. I'm pleased with how things are going. Of course I am. We're 1-0 up against Manchester City. Absolute madness. We have got another leg to play, but if we can hold them off, then we'll look very, very good for the second leg. Literally the most uneventful second half in football history. We've got the 85th minute. There's a free kick for City. They've got the ball into the box. Everyone's trying to pile it in. Johnny Williams, who's come on as a sub for Curtis Jones, gets it clear. Ake is there though. Ball all the way back to the keeper, Donnarumma. If we can get this ball back, we might have a chance of doubling our lead. Shashua, another sub, is coming down the right-hand side. Can he do something here? Swings it in. It's a good cross looking for Andre Green, but didn't quite make it there. And now City are on the break, and we need to very much hold station, hold our lead. Gundogan tries to get through. O'Nien is there to break it up. Richards, what can he do? To Embleton. Embleton, ball over the top. He was sort of looking for Shashua, but he wasn't there. Ball through. Bernardo is there. We need to really get back and cover here. I'm pretty sure that was an own goal. I'm pretty sure Derek Williams just put that into his own net under absolutely no pressure. And it's good that I can laugh about this, because otherwise I'd be raging. That's appalling. Bernardo comes in, takes a shot, Bettinelli deals with it. Douglas just smashes it back into Williams when he could have just put it out for a corner. Things just never go the way we want them to. Another late free kick for City. Asensio picks it up. Walker to Ake, to Bernardo. Let's hope we don't concede a second goal here. Laporte is on the ball. Back to Walker. Ball over the top for Valverde. Bettinelli picks it up, luckily. Free kick for offside. And are we going to see anything from this? Probably not. Oh, we are. We are going to see a highlight from this. Bettinelli to Williams. Williams back to Bettinelli, who had his back turn. It was a dangerous pass. To Douglas. What can Douglas do? He's been doing okay considering he's not played in a while. Looks good with the ball back to Embleton. Ball over the top looking for Shashua, who was never going to get there. And Gundogan has picked up the ball, and now Ake is on it. We again need to do some defending. Asensio is running down the left-hand side. O'Nien's not going to get there. Someone needs to. Asensio has a pop from distances just over the crossbar. 1-1 is a result I would have taken before the game, but spending so long 1-0 up, it's not really ideal now. I'd like us to have held on to the lead, but this does give me hope that we can take it back to the Stadium of Light. Get ourselves a win in the second leg. We've got a corner here. Green to Williams. Johnny Williams plays an O'Nien. O'Nien has a pop. Luke O'Nien has scored. It's his first goal of the season in the very end of injury time, and we're 2-1 up, and we are going to beat Manchester City at the Etihad. There's going to have to be questions asked of the City manager after this. I don't know who's managing City at the moment, but there will have to be questions asked of him, because Luke O'Nien has had absolutely acres of space there and just drilled the ball home. And that should see us nicely into the final whistle. It has. We are 2-1 winners at Manchester City. Unbelievable, especially since our strikers didn't even show up for the game. Cannot be displeased with that as a performance. I don't know if there's going to be any tunnel interviews. There might well be. But either way, we've got a lot to look forward to in the next leg, which is excellent stuff. We have got a post-match interview. There was plenty of stoppage time around. You expect quite so much to be added on. They were definitely correct because we won. Luke and I's dramatic late goal was something for you to savour. How do you remember that moment? It was beautiful. Definitely enjoyed that. And we have confirmation we have beaten Manchester City. So we're going to come back in the next game. And actually, for the next episode, Thursday's episode, we're not going to be playing Manchester City in the second leg. We're going to play Aston Villa in the FA Cup fourth round. Then we'll come back and we'll play City a week today, next Tuesday. because I feel like if we do lose to City, at least we're well informed of the cup run in the FA Cup, assuming that continues. So join me on Thursday for the Villa game, and then next Tuesday for the return leg against Manchester City. In the meantime though guys, I've been Chasing Lamely. You can find me on the social medias below. I'm at Insta, Twitter and Patreon at Chasing Lamely. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Magic graphic there will help to remind you and give me joy. And in the meantime guys, I've been Chasing Lamely. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Have a good one.